Hello guys, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know in the chats. Bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir ladies and gents. I hope everyone is doing a good time. Today is Sunday, as you know. You know what happens on Sundays? Nothing. We race in WRA. WRA is back. And today I am joined with my co-host. His name is Jordi Fienstra. He's from the Netherlands. So I'm joining the party. Stick with us. And, what? Why? Cannot join the party? Why? Stick with us. So today is Sunday, as you know. You know what happens on Sunday. Other than the family meal, we are joined here in WRA. And today I'm joined with my co-host, and his name is Jordi Fienstra from the Netherlands. And good evening, Jordi. How are you doing?
Good evening, I'm good, Salim. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm quickly getting a chair so I can sit straight in front of the television.
So we want to show you, of course, the fastest lap with the best action. Wait a second. Why can't we hear the... So ladies and gents, this is a new track in the game. This is in Saudi Arabia. I think the track is called Jeddah. Jeddah, yeah. One. Well, do you want to see more street circuits or less street circuits in F1? Let us know in the chats. What is your opinion, Jordi, on this matter? Like, are you a supporter of the street circuits?
Not exactly on the street circuits because I'm pretty bad at them, but they're pretty good for the drivers, so I think it's sometimes fun, but it's not good for racing.
Wow, you're bad at them. Well, personally, I'm good at street circuits, which is surprising. I'm better at street circuits than the regular ones. And by the way, if you take a look at the minimap, surprisingly, the track looks a lot similar to Suzuka, which is
I
crazy.
want to say something else. But
looks like what? What did you want to say?
It looks like something else, but I don't think it's PG friendly.
Oh, okay. I would like to say hi to the people in the chats. Hello Sven, hello Cass, hello Julius, or Julius. That's how you read it in Dutch. So last week was a dramatic win for Liam.
You know, the first lap of a 1:28.9.
1:28.9, and Jona Greg was the one to break the to pop the cherry. Was the one to break the ice and get the first ever WRA lap on Saudi Arabia.
And there's Steph with a second faster lap, a 1.1, and he's first.
Ooh. Take a look how he's close to Ramazan.
That's a close lap with only
And Julian Klosman.
7 thousandths.
Julian Klosman with a 130.02. Well, I'm thinking, if you take a look at the track, it's so full of straights, you know? This could be scary for the World Championship. Next week in Formula 1. And Tim Ventig with a 129.5. Mimula 1 getting a 130.034. Evan currently 9th with a 130.177. In 10th place, Liam Yara Ghost. In 11th, Fake Lame, which is I think this is a new driver. I haven't heard of that name before. By the way, I'm just opening a can of beer because traditions on a Sunday night.
Traditions. And there's a yellow with a Red Bull.
Yeah, that's Fake Lame spinning. And that's the commentator's curse.
And he doesn't lose his front wing. Oh, and he spins again. And he loses a bit of his front wing.
Kids, close your eyes. That Alpha Tauri came right through the Red Bull.
Oh, that's close.
Well, the track, I don't know, it looks so tight.
Looks pretty tight. It is pretty tight. I did some laps on it. And
that's what she said.
again.
And cold
And
tires.
he spins again.
Yeah, I think that's because of cold tires on the Red
I think they're pretty hot now because of all the wheel spinning. Still with the fastest lap as Tim also spins.
Well, we needed for the championship battle. We needed Magic Alonso, the guy also known as Steve Lloyd, to participate today, but unfortunately he is not there. And it seems that the championship hopes are increasing for Juan, who is still sleeping in the pits and waiting for a chance to get out and score a fast lap.
I think he's playing safe today because he only needs 15 points to win the championship.
50?
15. I think that's the third place. He needs third place with the fastest lap to win the championship. But is he gonna do that?
Well,
you'll see that at the end.
It's a matter of time. As Tim Denhaya leaving the pits, going out on his outlap. Same thing for Fire Cop 2005. And Julius, that's how you read it, is going on a fast lap in his Alpha Tauri.
As Juan is also out of the pits, he's gonna go for his first lap here. Is he gonna get pole position here, or doesn't he know the track? We'll see. As there is another yellow. In sector 3, a lot of cars going slow. And Fire Cop spinning it in the first sector.
So Stefta Hamsel is still first at the moment. Jake Marsh GP third with a 128.7. Theodor Marinov with a 128.8. Theodor is a racer in VRS, in Valuta Racing Series. He's making his debut today in WRA. And there goes Jona Grek with a 128.9. Julius was able to get a 129.662, currently in 7th place.
There's a lot of cars going slow on the far right section. just behind Jonah. Steph has another fastest first sector. Are we gonna see an 126 today? Or is it gonna stay in the 127?
It's a matter of time.
A lot of yellows here. Does he also get the fastest second sector?
Ooh, take a look at this! Take a look at Tim! Tim getting a 128 point. 666. Tim, what a lap from Tim in his Williams.
Wait, a 666 for you? It's
yeah.
129.559 for me.
Blaze Tim. Are you sure?
Oh, Blaze Tim. Another 666, sorry, I thought the other thing.
And Steph de Hamsel with another record, a 127.636.
Can Ramazan improve by 2/10, or is he gonna be P2?
He has
a first sector. Purple first sector.
Purple sector 1. But
there are a lot of cars in front of him.
Too much traffic in front of him, yes.
On this narrow circuit, so can he go past that without an issue, or is he gonna get slowed down? It's also a purple second sector.
Purple sector 2 for Ramazan.
4/10 quicker than his all time. That's 2/10 in front of Steph right now, but is he gonna keep that in the last sector? DRS open.
Now on the slowest turn of this circuit. What? That's the slowest turn?
I don't think so. And
across the finish line.
127.3.
What a lap!
An amazing lap.
What a lap from Ramazan.
Another yellow.
Take a bow, son. But I'm just surprised by. I mean, I thought this was. Hello, Zalvadrache. How are you doing? Hello, Ramazan in the chat. I was surprised. I mean, I thought this was gonna be the slowest turn of the circuit, but unfortunately, it's not that slow, which makes the circuit kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah, he's in the first corner, the fastest corner, the slowest corner.
There's big improvement from Evan, the owner of the BOA F1 page on Instagram, currently 4th with a 128.207. I think
a lot of people going slow.
Down. I'm going on board with Fire Cop, but no. Fire Cop gets a 129.122. So 4 drivers to go. Hete Blumkool left the session. Leroy has a quali ban. Ramazan is happy. He's flexing with his time.
Oh, and there's an Alpine blocking the last corner for Jake Mars, ruining his lap. So he goes into the pits. With 4 minutes 36 to go, who's gonna get pole at the end of the session? Excited for the first few, for the first sector with these cars. Are people gonna keep it safe here, or are there gonna be a lot of crashes here?
Well, it depends. It depends on how drivers are used to the track. I mean, it's fairly a new track, and it all depends on the turns and how tight the turns are, and so a lot of factors playing in this favor today. We still have to wait and see. It's still a fairly new track.
It's a really narrow track in some parts, but it also has a few runoffs at the corners where it doesn't really matter, so we'll see what happens.
Well, in the meantime, Juan is leaving, going in for an outlap. So 4 drivers are still remaining. Leroy has a quali ban. Hette Blumkool is not in the session currently at the moment.
And there goes another car out. I think it's an AlphaTauri. Also a Red Bull. The Red Bull of... let's see... From Fake Lane.
Yeah, of course it's fake lane. It's not gonna be Leroy because he has a quali ban.
Nah. Cast also not racing. I don't know if he has a quali ban or...
Could you please help me with his family name? Is it Boshuis? Boshuis? Which one is it?
Boshuis.
Boshuis.
Yes.
Is that correct? Boshuis.
Yes.
A sluis with Dan's house.
Yes, exactly. As there's a yellow. It is Juan going slow in the last corner.
And we will be on board
with a lap of... Gonna start this lap now.
He has a black helmet as a tribute for Sir Frank Williams.
Oh, stuck in 6th gear. At least it sounds like that.
Ah, there's no purple. No purple in Sector 1. Going into Sector 2.
There are only a few cars ahead of him, so he doesn't have as much traffic as the other guys had.
You know what? I do believe that overtaking is going to be a big issue for drivers here. I mean, overtaking is hard unless it's being made on the straights.
Second purple sector.
Do you agree, Jordi, about overtaking?
There's going to be a few overtakes, but I don't think there's going to be much. But we'll see. It goes through the last corner.
Opening up the RS.
And it's
across the finish line.
1:27.8.
Putting him currently 4th.
Just behind Jack Morse, 2 tenths behind. Is he gonna get the fastest lap after this one, or isn't he has enough fuel? And a few other drivers gonna start their lap now. Is everyone gonna be on time?
Cass Boshuis is going in for a lap. By the way, we can tell you guys that Ramazan has been sweating the past week. And oh, and Cass oversteers and kisses the wall.
And Ramazan has DNF'd. And Steph is going slow.
Jake Marsh had
Juan.
Fastest sector 2.
And Kasboshuis also crashes, I think. At least he's DNF'd. Juan through the last corner. I don't think it's gonna be an improvement. Juan. Nah, it's your... Wait. Now.
Evan beats Juan for the first time.
With only 1,000 or a second. That's really surprising.
Well, one thing for sure, and no offense, Ramazan, but Ramazan has been sweating his week on the game to get this 127.3 in a new track. in a never seen before track. That's like you have to be practicing crazy in order to get that lap time.
An amazing lap time from him. Is he also gonna win this race? Then there will be a close race between him and the other guys.
Well, we are all curious to know what racing on this track is gonna look like, because we have never seen how real life racing looks like on this track. So it's gonna be an exciting race. Please stick with us. You are gonna have enough time to grab your favorite drink, sit with us, and watch the race.
Get some cookies.
Cookies, yeah, cookies.
I had all of them before the stream started, so that wasn't smart. And I lost my drink. That's amazing too.
What are you drinking?
Some water. Oh wait, here it is. Let's go.
Soda water?
Nah, just regular.
Okay. I'm having a beer.
Also nice.
I think if I'm not mistaken, beer is the equivalent of water in the Netherlands for the age of 15 and up. No? Yeah?
Sometimes, yeah. in
So, ladies
in the history of the Netherlands, it was the water of everyone. Even babies drank it.
So, ladies and gents, this is how things have shapen up. Ramazan first, Stefte Hamsel second, Jake Marsh third, Evan fourth, Juan fifth. It's surely going to be an exciting race in a never seen before Grand Prix. This is the first time that we race in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah.
Also, McLaren can get their Constructors' Championship today if they beat the Williams with 51 points. And it's looking like that with the 4th and 5th position for them and a DNF for both Williams drivers.
We're still waiting for the session to start.
And that was all of my water. Let's go.
Come on, you still have time to grab more water.
Nah, it's starting in 0 seconds.
No, it's
There we
gonna
go,
be the outlap.
Red lights go on.
It's gonna be the outlap. Yeah. Relax. Hold your horses.
I almost let them go. With a pressing horse in front. In the dark. Is there gonna be a champion today, or you still have to wait one more race?
Oh, so it's gonna be a night race?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool here. It's almost completely dark in-game. It's gonna be completely dark at the end of the race with a few fireworks, and these are the predicted pit stop strategies. With soft to mediums in lap 9 or soft to hard a lap earlier. I think most of the guys gonna go on mediums. What do you think, Salim?
Well, the majority are starting on softs. Well, yeah. They might go on the medium strategy, but it all depends on the safety car and collisions. Good evening, Steve. Steve Verloy in the chat. How are you doing? Steve Verloy is saying, "Let's go Ramazan." He's supporting Ramazan. Steve, you are missed today. We wish that you were here so we could keep the championship competitive.
I mean, he still has a chance if he races next race and Juan doesn't get enough points. He started from P5, so he still has to get 2 places to actually become champion today, or he still has to wait a race.
As the drivers are lining up, I know that STC, the sponsor that you're seeing right now, it's a mobile line company in Saudi Arabia, STC.
It sounds like the drug, like ecstasy.
So hello viewers, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. If you're a new viewer, 1 S. Yeah, because that's the cheaper one with Forza Horizon 5 pre-installed. Wow. So the drivers are preparing.
That's worth it.
I hope you had enough time to grab your lunch and your favorite drinks, because ladies,
there they go,
and gents, the lights are preparing. Lights go green, cars go vroom, and it's a very good start from Ramazan as he keeps the first place. Will there be carnage on the turn 1? No carnage. Pas de carnage sur turn 1.
And Julian is next to Juan. And there's Jonah next to... Oh! And they're almost touching each other. Yes, there are a lot of overtakes and Mimilo spins it. He is lost right now. Tim getting a lot of overtakes with his teammate. And a Red Bull going up his inside.
I think Tim has a damaged front wing. So that's gonna be unfortunate for him. But the race is crazy,
yeah.
you know?
Oh, and he goes straight.
Oh!
And there's the Audi Williams.
That's Cass. Well, it's so hard for me to commentate. I mean, it's hard for me to describe what I'm seeing. So there's a close battle between Julian Kloosman and Juan as they go side by side. A little bit of argy-bargy with the hash right behind them.
Ooh.
Well,
as Jonah almost touches one.
Very good move from Julian Kloosman. Juan is still there. Jonah is still there. Everyone is still there. As Ramazan scores the fast lap.
3 wide.
Juan
as
trying
Juan
to
blocks Jonah.
Jonah trying to go for the...
Jonah on the outside.
On the outside.
And it doesn't work. Tim going into the pits for a new front wing. Also Yara Ghost.
That's Liam, currently in 18th position.
No DNF yet. Oh, and Tim teleports.
So as we were saying earlier, that the overtaking zones are very limited. You can only overtake on the straights because it's a bit tight, you know?
There are not really close battles except at the front. With only 4 tenths between Ramazan and Steph.
Kloosman made a mistake. He cut the corner. Juan is right behind him. He is charging up. Waiting for the right moment. Waiting for a mistake to be done. And now the RS is on. Now is Juan chance to try to go round the inside. And it's a successful...
he's got the position. As behind him, Tim tries to overtake Jonah, but it doesn't work. 2 tenths now between Ramazan and Steph. Steph around the outside. And he doesn't get the move done.
Well defended by Ramazan. Oh, oversteer from Steph. Don't crack under pressure, man.
With Jake right behind him. They'll be really close to each other.
We go to the 9th place. There's a battle between...
And a penalty for Julian.
There's a battle between Theodor Marinov and Julius.
Not a penalty for Jonah. There's a battle for 4th position with Evan, Juan, Julian, Jonah, and Tim.
Well, this can
only
this can mean that Evan is slowing everyone down. Take a look at Jonah's ERS. Only took 1% left. He used He overused his energy. And I think this is gonna slow him down big time. Now he has Tim venting up behind his tail. And Tim is a veteran in the Formula 1 games. He used to dominate leagues.
With Leroy getting the most positions won today with 6 positions from the start. And Tim losing 8.
Theodore Marinov was battling with Julius. He yields a position. He lost it. Now the battle goes on for the 5th place. There's a train of cars behind Evan. Team venting. Now with ERS on. Trying to go. He's only 1/10 behind Yona. Enabling ERS now. Trying to go from the inside. Wow, wow. You need balls. You need balls to pull a move like that. The distance was so tight, and Tim successfully executed that move. Very good move from Tim.
Juan overtook Evan and Steph in front of Amazon now. But the gaps are really close.
Oh, I can't believe that we missed that.
As Julius overtakes Marinov. Marinov?
Yeah, Theodore Marinov. Theodore going for the switch back. Once again, they're so close to each other.
Around the outside. It's
Theodore.
Is it gonna work? Oh, and they touch. Grip.
That's so close. That is so close.
Ooh. And that's the wall.
They touch. I think they touch.
Is there damage for Julius? Or is there? But he's in front.
Hey Steve, thank you Steve.
Amazing battling here.
And Juan
Julian overtaking Juan now. Juan made a mistake, I think. As Ramazan overtook Steph again. It's really close at the front.
I would like to ask you, Jordi, do you think McLaren might pull a team order up their sleeve for the championship sake?
I mean, if they're close enough at the end, they probably will. But right now, it doesn't look like it.
Look at Jake Marsh, and Steph de Hamsel. Steph was going for it, but Ramazan just closed the door. He told him, "No, sir, you cannot pass. You shall not pass."
As they go again, oh, and that's some touching going on there around the outside, and he's got the position with Jake right behind Ramazan. Is
in 10th place?
Oh, there they go.
In 10th place, Fire Cop.
Really close to each other.
Fire Cop steals one position from Julius. He's currently 9th now.
There was a lot of close battling between Ramazan and Steph there. They touch a lot, but they kept it clean.
They touch, but they keep it clean.
With Jake really close. Getting closer and closer with a lot of ERS remaining, almost 100%. And there's a yellow. It's...
Who is it? It's Gas?
I don't know.
No, I think it's Tim? Tim! Whoa! Tim goes for the switchback and overtakes his teammate.
Oh, as they're going too wide around the last corner, and there's a wall touch from Jake. But Jake is still right now in front of Ramazan. Ramazan in the slipstream.
And now Juan. Wow. Juan lost 3 positions at once. What happened to him? That's crazy.
Is there damage?
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
His front wing looks sound and safe.
But Jonah is... Oh! And there's a Mercedes! Ooh!
What?
With a lot of
Tim,
oversteer there.
It looks like Tim gave him the position. Am I right?
Nah, he's got it back.
He's got it back. It's because
right behind Juan. Oh,
yellow flag.
is Jonah gonna get the position? And Jonah got the position. Has Juan had problems, or is there something else on the end? We don't know. I think he has problems. He's going really slow.
Cash going to.
Oh, and there's a safety car. Oh, there's a safety car. That's it.
Safety car. But why?
I don't see anything, but there was a lot of touching, so maybe there's
debris.
Yeah, debris on the track.
Nick debris.
There's Nick DeVries walking on the track. That's illegal. He shouldn't do that.
So what a turn of events. Currently, Stef de Hamsel is first, and they are all going to the pits. What an opportunity!
Are they gonna go on the hards or risk the mediums for the end of the race? At the end of the race for slower, but we'll see.
Looks like mediums. Looks like mediums.
Hards for Ramzan. Ramzan on the hards. So different strategies for all the drivers.
Opposite strategies. And Stef is still first. Behind the Aston Martin safety car. So it's gonna be a long day.
With the nicer safety car, I think. I like the Aston Martin more.
Yeah, I like the Aston Martin more than the Mercedes.
As Jim is the only one who kept his position at the start of the race. All the others lost the position or got in front of others. With the P10 from Juan.
Only one driver did not go to the pits. His name is Hette Blumkool. Still on his softs. So I do believe that the safety car was not really worth it. And the safety car is going to be a big help for the drivers falling behind to catch up the others.
With a few people on the hards, like Ramazan, Julian Klossman and Fake Lame and Mimolo 1 and Firecop 2005. Is that the better strategy at the end of the race, or are they gonna be too slow at the beginning?
Well, ideally, if you're starting from the top 10 positions, it's better to start on the softer tire and then switch to the harder one, because you will be faster at first and defend your position, and then slower last. But if you're starting outside the top 10, it would be better if you would start on the harder tire and save the softer compound for later, to save it for when your car is low on fuel. So that means you will be faster, having a lighter car and better tires.
I think Mimolo 1 is now going to the pits. What a weird strategy from him.
I think he
forgot.
He messed up. He went on hards and now he changed his mind. Whoa.
Yeah.
A lot of drivers have done the same thing. They're changing from hards to mediums. They're probably regretting it. They're like, oh no, fuck. Damn, I shouldn't went to the hards. Should have put the mediums on. That's what they're doing.
Hate Blumkool still on the softs where he started on. It is gonna be a mistake from him. I think so, because the other drive still already have done the pit stop, and now he has to in at least 30 seconds to to at least catch up to where he is now. But you'll never know. Maybe he's waiting for another safety car. The safety car goes for another lap. With Ramazan losing 2 positions from his pole. And Juan dropping back to P10. Amazing stuff from drivers like Jan Kloosman going to P4.
So it doesn't look
and
like
Tim
Juan's
going to P6. Julius won 6 positions to get into 8th position. Amazing stuff from him.
As a step
slowing really down.
Slowing down. Playing with everyone.
Is there gonna be a crash at turn 1? Or are they gonna do a Turkey last season? Or is everyone gonna be safe at the end of the lap? Estep is still slowing down, still weaving, and there he goes! Faster than Jake.
There's an McLaren going to the pits. That's Evan. Evan going to the pits, which is weird.
I don't know if he doesn't. Oh, he has a penalty.
Ramazan goes side by side with Julian Kloosman.
Evan got a new wing, front wing.
Look at Tim
I
venting.
think he crashed on.
Tim with the Mercedes behind Julian Kloosman.
Ramazan really losing a lot of time with his new hards. And Steph driving away from Jake. Juan winning 2 positions.
Look at Julius.
Jonah up to P6.
Behind Jonah Greg. Julius 1
really close.
Now Juan.
As there is a yellow.
Oh, who's that? That's Jake Marsh. Jake Marsh.
Also. Oh.
Lost too many positions. Another safety car. Oh boy.
Jake Marsh had an amazing first few laps, getting up to P2, overtaking Ramazan, and now made a mistake and is now outside of the top 10.
So we have been racing under the safety car for the past 2 laps, and then here it goes again. Another safety car. Yay! That's because there was Nick de Vries on the track.
As Juan goes for another pit stop. Just like a lot of drivers. Maybe went into the pits.
Going for softs.
There are so much drivers going for softs right now.
That's a bet. I think that's a bet. So the drivers are assuming that a lot of incidents are going to happen, a lot of safety cars are going to happen, so they might return to the pits later, so the soft might be the better bet to place.
There can be one more safety car, or a safety car right now, because of the max cap of the game. So are there...
Also only three safety cars maximum?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 2 on the 25% race, 3 or 4 on a 50% race, and 6 on a 100% race. As now Jonah goes up to 4th. Amazing stuff from him, and Julius into P5 winning 9 positions. Is he gonna keep up this amazing race from him? And also Leroy winning 11 positions. But Evan and Jake losing 30 positions both. Into now an amazing race here.
So ladies and gents, this is how things have started to shape up. We are currently lap 11, behind the safety car. In first place you can find Stefta Hamsil. In second place Ramazan. In third place Julian Klosman. In fourth Jona Grek. In third Julius. In sixth, in fifth Julius. In sixth Theodor Marinov. In seventh Leroy. In eighth Liam. In ninth Tim Den Haya. In 10th Cass Washuis. That was good, by the way, yeah? Was it good?
Yeah.
Thank you. In 11th, Tim Ventink. In 12th, Juan. In 13th, Fire Cop. 14th, Mimila 1. 15th, Hette Blumkool. In 16th, Jake Marsh, who lost so many positions. In 17th, Evan. And in 18th, Fake Lame, who is not continuing the race.
And there's the first DNF, by the way. Fake Lame having the first DNF and a few 5 seconds penalties for a few drivers.
Jake Marsh was overtaking under safety car. I mean, what do you think? What were you thinking? Why did you do that?
Julian hitting Ramazan under the safety car. The penalties right now. We have a lot of warnings. 3 seconds for Julian, 3 seconds for Jona. A few more warnings, 3 seconds for Julius, 3 seconds for Yara Ghost, 3 seconds for Cas Boshuis, 3 seconds for Fake Lane, 3 seconds for Evan, 3 seconds for Marinov, 5 seconds for Evan, 5 for Julian Klosman, 3 for Fake Lane, 3 for Firecop, a DNF for Fake Lane in the 10th lap, 5 seconds for Jona and 5 for Fake Marsh. And there's a migrating host. There's something going on with Tim's Wi-Fi.
In this lab.
Steph gonna do the same thing.
Take a look at some drivers who have fresh softs.
And Tim goes, Steph goes. But Ramazan getting really close. Oh! And Julian with an even better start on his hard, both on the hards. And they go. And they don't go to you.
Keeps the second place, and
there's
Jona
in front of Julian.
Well done, Jona.
A lot of battling going on. Oh, and there's Leroy getting out of the way for 2 other drivers.
Julian Klosman, he missed last turn. Now Theodor Marinov is getting closer.
As Juan touches with Cas Boshuis.
Oh.
Juan just in front of Cas, but he kind of punched him out of the way. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that. As Mimula 1 also getting close to him. Dus Cas has some problems with his car, or it is just him going really slow right now. Ooh, as they almost touch in the fast corner bit.
Now Tim Ventink. There's a fight on the 7th place. So Liam was last week's hero. Today he's the villain, keeping 4 cars behind him.
And Firecop and Mimula 1 touch.
Whoa! Tim Ventink and Tim Ventink hits Juan. I think Steve Verloy is laughing right now. Juan goes to the pits once again. for a broken front wing. Wow, wow, wow. Steve Verloy might be happy for that.
Ooh! And there goes Kat Boshuis. He spins and gets touched with Jake Marsh. It's probably gonna be a DNF for him. A lot of crashes in these few last laps.
I think it's a DNF. He parks his car in the middle of the track. Are we gonna have another safety car?
A lot of people going slow right now.
Steve Verloy must be laughing.
As Kat Boshuis almost drives into the Red Bull of Leroy. He's kinda driving dirty, it seems. A lot of blocking from him. And a few crashes after the safety car. I don't know what's going on with him. As he parked the car
in
into the
sixth
wall.
place with DRS and ERS trying to looking to go around the outside.
Is he gonna get the move?
But Julian with better grip. And now there he goes again, trying with DRS on. Crossing the finish line, but Julian Kloosman is getting farther away from him. And Liam and Tim also fighting. Liam had a little bit of wheel spin. Now trying to make a move on Tim. But there is
just looking what Boshuis gonna do.
Tim made a mistake, but there's really no overtaking places on this track except for the straights. Limited overtaking spots.
And if all the drivers tried it, and
Jake
he
Marsh
just drives to the wall.
was trying to make a move on Liam.
A lot of close battling there.
He could have hit him. So they are all lining up behind Tim. Jake Marsh.
Tim into the wall.
Tim kissed the wall. And he closed the wall on Jake Marsh, who... Whoa. He hit him. I think he hit him.
Around the outside. There's a lot of hitting here going on.
Kids, close your eyes.
And they touch.
They touch. Some argy-bargy as they go side by side. But in the end of the day, it was Jake Marsh who took the 7th place and Liam who took the 8th, but he's not happy enough with the 8th. He wants more. He opens up DRS, he opens up ERS. He juiced his battery to take the 7th place. What a move from Liam.
And there's a battle between Evan and Firecop, but Evan takes the place of him. As Tim loses a lot of positions he gained at the safety car. As there's not 3-second penalty for Julius. But amazing race for Jonah again, getting onto the podium with a 1.2 difference between him
Jake Marsh
and Julian
tried to
Renault.
go around the outside. Is that an overtaking move? I mean, place.
It looks like it.
Looks like it. Very
He got the
nicely
position.
done. Very nicely done from Jake Marsh, who has the faster tire compound.
And Evan around the inside now. Does he get the position? He got the position. Amazing overtake from him around the outside. And then getting the inside.
Now it's Firecop's turn. Make a move on Liam. So ladies and gents, last week Liam was the hero, today he's the villain. If you go back a little bit to the front, there was some close battling between Theodor Marinov, Julian Kloosman and Jake Marsh.
And there's a battle between the 8th place and 10th place right now.
Julius takes the 4th place from Marinov. So does Julian Kloosman with the Alpine. Marinov is not yielding that easily.
And they touch. And there's Marinov spinning.
I think you're gonna hear a lot of Bulgarian cursing right now from Theodor Marinov.
You're gonna hear a lot of cursing everywhere as A lot of drivers make mistakes here,
Juan is
wanting
flying.
to get
Juan,
their position too eager.
Juan is flying. He has just scored the fastest lap. He just overtook Leroy, who did not make it easy to him, by the way. Now has to go. 18 seconds gap. Now it's down to 17, down to 15. Separating him with Teodor Marinov, who lost his car and kissed the wall.
A lot of crashes today as people wanted the position too eager and then drove into the wall or others. A lot of other people tried to overtake them and failing miserably. As Evan getting close to Jake Marsh. Both going onto the straight right now. ERS, no ERS on for Evan, he's not gonna try to overtake here. As he's in a sandwich of two Haas.
In a Haas sandwich.
In a Haas sandwich.
It's an American-Russian sandwich.
Yeah. As Julian is getting close to Julius and going wide.
You know, you know what you would find in a Russian sandwich?
What are you gonna find?
A lot of bliat.
Steph Dunham dominating the race right now, getting from P2, overtaking Ramazan, and now leading with 2 seconds after a few safety cars. Jonah in P3 right now, amazing race for him. Julius winning 10 positions from the start, and Julian Kloosman close to him. Even closer is Jake Marsh in P6, 8 tenths behind that is Evan. A few seconds behind is Firecop in P8. Even more seconds behind
place.
is Yaragon.
If you go to 13th place, Leroy was trying to make a move on Juan. So it seems Juan is not having his day. Leroy is not giving up that easily.
I don't think there's gonna be teamwork anymore for Evan and Juan today. After a crash between...
Take a look at Leroy! Take a look at Leroy! A lot faster!
Is there also a yellow in the first sector? But there goes Leroy in front.
Leroy executes
it. It's Julius.
Well on Juan.
Julius losing a lot of positions after his amazing comeback. I think he has wing damage. He's getting overtaken right, left and center. Yeah, he definitely has wing damage. That's a shame. Amazing race until now for him. From him.
Juan is not having his day.
A lot of drivers not having their day. Like Tim, the other Tim, Juan. Amazing race from Leroy, winning 6 positions. Same as Mimolo 1 and Yara Ghost, as they're gonna get close to each other. Yara Ghost and Mimolo 1. Mimolo 1 trying to get DRS. Is he gonna get the position? Oh, and they touch. Oh, and they crash!
That was a dirty move. That was a dirty move from Lamb.
Oh, and Mimolo 1 going slow.
They're helping.
They're helping?
Yeah, they're giving away 3 points for Juan.
I don't think Juan's gonna get more positions. He's now in P13. Lost the position again, and
he's gonna overtake 2 people, and he overtakes Leroy, and he overtakes Mimula 1 and Liam, so he's currently 9th. What a yeah. So
both AlphaTauris making mistakes in the same lap. That's a shame. Both were good in the points, with Julius even getting close to a podium and then crashing somewhere, and the other Julius trying to get an overtake. I mean, trying to get an overtake on Marinov, but getting squeezed on the inside. That's a shame for both drivers.
Now Evan behind Julian Klosman with DRS and ERS at the same time. As Julian Klosman tries to make a move on Yona, Yona tries to defend it, he closes the door. Evan tries to slip, but that doesn't work for Julian.
Jake Mars close again to his P2 that where he got crashed out of. Now on the inside of Ramazan, is he gonna get the position? He got the position.
And you can hear the crowd roaring.
Amazing from this Russian-American car.
Bliot.
You hear? Good Steiner now hitting, not getting angry finally. Getting back to the prime years, 2016 I think. Now 2017?
Tim?
Somewhere there.
Blaze Tim tries to make a move on Tim Ventig. A little bit of argy-bargy. They hit. Very close together.
They touch again.
That wasn't very close.
And
that wasn't, I mean, very clean. Wasn't very clean from Tim Ventig. I think that Tim Den Haya is now angry. He wants to get him back.
Oh! And Yona and Evan both going off track here. Yona losing a lot of positions after getting P3. Now getting behind Evan. Is he gonna get the position back? Or is he gonna stay behind and lose even more positions with Fire Cup just behind him?
Julian Klosman was trying to make a move on Ramazan.
Juan overtook Leroy again, now both in the points after a lot of stupid
and there goes Julian Klosman taking that third place. Evan benefiting from that mistake, and Evan, wow, poor Ramazan. He just lost 2 positions now. Oh, touch with Evan,
and they touch.
They go off track.
Ramazan losing 4 positions. Even though he had pole, he didn't had a good race with his hards on. With a soft from Evan and the
yellow flag sector 3 looks like it's a Mercedes-Benz. No, it's a Tim.
It's Tim DNF. After a few mistakes and getting hit a few times, he's done with the race as Julius get the fastest lap of the race, 1:29.680. And a 3-second penalty.
4 laps
immediately
to go.
After.
Everyone has penalties except for Tim Venting and Hette Blumpool.
Steph still leading the Grand Prix after an amazing race from him. Doesn't go into the pits a few times like the others for the softs. He just kept his mediums.
Evan on his worn softs overtakes Julian Klosman for a podium. Another podium for Evan, the owner of Boa_F1 on Instagram. What a race we are having here today in Saudi Arabia.
After a lot of crashes, this is an unbelievable race here. As Ramazan is also close to Klosman and Yona even closer behind him.
It's the battle for third.
Amazing battle for third indeed. As they're getting into the second sector here. DRS on. Third sector, sorry. Wait, it's the second. Evan now driving away. Yona getting really close to Ramazan.
Yona has overused his ERS. No more energy to
Only
save the planet.
3% left. As Evan's probably gonna get a podium if he doesn't get a crash. with now a second between him and
It's
Julian.
Ramazan. Ramazan overtaking Julian Kloosman. No?
Around the outside, no. Can Jonah profit from that? He's getting the DRS. But he doesn't have enough ERS here.
And Leroy.
Only 1% left.
Leroy is right behind Juan. Leroy is trying to make a move. That's Juan. Nicely defended by Juan. So I would like to tell you that Juan is not only comfortably in 9th, he's being annoyed constantly by Leroy, who's right behind him, and who's applying pressure.
He's weaving on the track.
Juan?
Yeah. Juan's weaving in front of Leroy.
So Juan is under pressure. He's losing his
Under
championship.
pressure. Can Magic Alonso win it maybe next time?
Look at
Or
Jonah.
is it Juan?
1/10 behind Ramazan.
Amazing battling here for the podiums. Podium places. Steph with 1.5 lap to go. Almost on the last corner for 2 more times now. 4.5 seconds lead. On to Jake Marsh, who has an amazing Grand Prix. Ramazan doesn't have an amazing race here. Didn't go into the mediums and lost a lot of speed with that. And now trying to get P4 back. Getting closer to Julian Kloosman. Is he gonna get the overtake done? And he doesn't try it in the last lap.
He drained his
going
ERS.
onto the straight.
There's no more ERS to save the planet. Checkmate,
A lot of
vegans.
people with not much ERS left.
That was a mistake from Ramazan, and Jonah followed him right to the mistake. He fell to the mistake as Leroy overtook Juan once again. Juan is under pressure. He can feel the heat of losing a championship. Well, the funny thing is that the McLaren team in WRA posted a post on Instagram saying that Juan won the championship, but it's not over, guys. How could you tell? How could you say so?
As Steph goes into the last sector for the race, last lap. Is he still gonna make a mistake, or is he's probably gonna just take it easy and win a race?
He has a 4-second lead. I think he'd better take it
4.5. He's weaving a bit. Already happy with his win. And onto the last straight. He's weaving. And he wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, the first win here on the circuit.
Jake Marsh
first
second.
Every time driving here
Evan.
with
Evan second, actually. Another podium for Evan.
Jake Marsh P3.
Poor Ramazan.
Ramazan
you have to
fourth.
feel for this guy.
After getting pole, just missing out of a podium with 1 second.
In 6th place, Julian Kloosman. In 7th, Theodor Marinov. And whoa. Juan overtook Leroy and went for the finish line. Oh no, Juan is actually 10th because of the penalties. So here I go again. Here are the standings. They are not final yet. There might be a lot of admin, a lot of
going on.
A lot of what's it called? FIA
stewarding.
Stewarding, exactly. So here's how things are looking till now. Stefta Hamsel, winner of the race, and first. In 2nd place, Evan, and 3rd, Jake Marsh. In 4th, Ramazan. In 5th, Fire Cop. In 6th, Julian Kloosman. In 7th, Theodor Marinov. In 8th, Jonah Greg. In 9th, Leroy. In 10th, Juan. Could you please continue the list, Jordi?
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, Tim Wenting on P11, Mimlo 1 on P12, Yara goes P13, P14 Julius 2006 after a few mistakes, getting into P4 and now into P14, that's a shame. And Hete Bloemkool just in P15. And a few DNFs from Blaistin, Cas Boshuis and Fake Lane.
And
As Leroy takes driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day, Salim?
Well, personally, we have seen a lot of fights, we have seen a lot of battles, but
A lot of mistakes,
a lot of mistakks. Personally,
a
for
lot of
me,
crashes.
the driver of the day would be uh, Hamsel. What was his name again? Steph. The winner
Steph,
of the
yeah,
race.
amazing race for him. Kept it clean, not getting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, there was Julius. But he's outside of the top 10, so he doesn't get the extra point. My drive of the day was probably Firecock starting out of the points and now getting P5 with his Haas. Amazing race from him. Even getting close to Ramasan at the end, but it wouldn't be the ending he wanted probably.
Well, I can
Only
see in
6 tenths behind him.
I can see in the Discord that Liam, he's cheering his teammate in the Aston Martin, Steph de Hamsel. He's very happy with 2 victories for Aston Martin in 2 weeks in a row. That's it for today's race, ladies and gents. Stay with us and return next week, hopefully, for the final race of the season. You were with Salim Haddad, and
Jordi Veenstra.
thank you so much for watching, and see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.